Joey Ryan. What's up? I'm about to get these 10,000 steps in. I'm just gonna have a little bit of water before we head out. Paige and Pup, welcome back. Thank you for the gift on my impact push-ups live this morning. How are you? We're gonna go for a walk, get these 10,000 steps. We're starting with very few. I'm not gonna do all 10,000 steps in one go, but I like to kick off my day and get a fair amount. Hopefully, like a third, I think is good. It's a good goal. A third of those 10,000 steps is a good goal. How you doing, the Henry Squad? Elite Mana, hello. Something in Russian, I'm sorry, I don't understand. I did a song, Vincent Alfonso Jamal says, I did a song called Walk With Me, and this always reminds me of it. Right on, Vincent. Getting a little bit late start today. Sometimes I battle with, if I sit down, it's hard to get back up. And I sat down, we were all talking about having some food and yogurt, and I happened to have some yogurt sitting in the fridge, and I can't just eat yogurt because it's it's too much sugar, right? But if you dilute it with protein, then I can eat yogurt. So anyway, I ended up concocting a breakfast for myself, a no-cook breakfast with vegan Greek-style yogurt, Greek-style skyr, actually, and I did some protein powder and some protein puffs. They're like Rice Krispies, kind of, but they're protein. And that was tasty. So I ended up enjoying that and taking care of hygiene and all that. So a little late start, but we're out here getting our steps. Thank you for joining. Elite Mana says, really? Really, is it difficult to get moving after I sit down for a little bit? Sometimes, yeah. Especially after a delicious treat like that. And I looked at the calories. It's a lot. We hit like over 1,000 calories in meal one, so I definitely need to get this walk on. But I also want to fuel my machine, and I was craving it. I don't feel full. I don't feel like I've overeaten. It's pretty dense caloric load though. Hey, thank you for the follow, Sonia. Appreciate you. Um, Mr. Vincent Devin says, can you grab the camera for a Lamar Jackson edit? Can I grab the camera? You like that? Mr. Vincent says, better late than not at all. I haven't had my yogurt yet. Oh no. Yeah. I got yogurt, brush of teeth, you know. I'm feeling ready to go. Hey, Bay, I have never seen vegan Greek style yogurt. I'd love some. Oh man, they make it. They make vegan Greek yogurt, and they also make what I had today, which is vegan skyr. You know. Hey, Bay, I'm new in my area. I'm living. There's not many good stores with vegan options, so I'm limited to the good old-fashioned stuff. Yeah, staples. There's great staples out there. Hey, Bay, is it your first time tuning into my channel? Where are you tuning in from? Where's this food island or that you're describing? Yes, sir. First time. Awesome. Welcome, welcome. Impact Athletics Association says, feed that beast. Oh yeah. And I'm like, I'm feeling good. And no caffeine today. No caffeine. I haven't had as. Check these out. Aren't these great? I haven't had that much caffeine lately. Aren't they pretty? Hey, Bay says, I'm living on the Mexican border of the U.S. or Mexican side, or bordering with Mexico, borders with lots of countries, right? Yeah, I like to show the flowers and the birds and the wasps. The bees yet. I do get rabbits, lizards, quail, things like that out here. I like to share. And we are just enjoying this massive cloud cover. It's beautiful out, and it's not burning me right now, but I do have my long sleeves on. Reynosa, Mexico, y Texas. Between those two. Okay, so you're in Texas or you're in Mexico or just on the border. I just envisioned one house like with the fence going through it. It is a gorgeous day where we're at. Yes, here in the Southwest US. It's been humid lately. Mia K. Maz says, nice beard. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. I'm a fan. Grew it myself. Okay. Hey, Bay says, with 1 foot in each country. Right on. Like you, we are worldwide citizens. Thank you, Hey Bay. Yeah, you can make vegan yogurt. If you can find yogurt, you can make vegan Greek yogurt. And it's inexpensive. And it's basically infinite yogurt. Something that seems popular to talk about. So maybe we'll have to get it in the kitchen with Mr. Vincent, and we can make a couple different kinds of yogurt together. Impact Athletics Association says I'd be doing push-ups in 2 countries at once. Darn right. Me too. Be squatting on that dividing line. Borders. Crazy talk. Hey Bay says, what's your story? Heck yes, Impact. Infinite yogurt sounds pretty badass. It is. So we'll share some of my story, but also share the account that's commenting with you. Impact Athletics Association is an association of athletes worldwide, and we go live split screen, myself and Mr. Vincent, 5:15 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, and we do 100 push-ups. Today was a day 128. So roll out of bed, bleary-eyed, and get those push-ups in, and then we'll also do squats, 100 squats. This morning, Vincent did high knees, and I did monster walks. We like to move and inspire others to move, and kind of show what can be done with very little. One of the tenets of Impact Athletics Association is that the world is a gym. Psychic Biker says, oh, I need exercise too. And the clouds are pretty. Yeah, where are we going? Yeah, we're walking. We're going to the park. So, hey Bay, I do a live on TikTok and YouTube. And so there might be some comments, you guys, that are back and forth that I'm reading aloud to you, but you're not going to see on your screen. So I'm freezing. That's too bad. Well, we carry on. We carry on. Might be a little more stable once we get to the park. And so yeah, Mr. Vincent Alfonso Jamal has his own channel. A lot of good stuff over there. Check him out. And then he founded the Impact Athletics Association, over 20 years ago now. And so we've been working out together for years. But he's been doing it years before that. And we aim to inspire and kind of show what's possible. The world being a gym, you don't need to pay for a gym membership. You don't need weights. You don't need equipment of any kind, really, to enjoy the splendors of your body. To get moving, to get sweating, and to really honor what you're capable of doing. So yeah, that's a little bit about who else you're in the chat with. Hey Bay. Yeah, getting your body moving first thing in the morning is the best. I'm a fan of working out without equipment. I'm a runner. Nice. I think Mr. Vincent and I are, good morning, are less long distance runners, more sprinters. Are you a long distance runner? Yes, we carry on. We carry on in spite of adversity. We carry on in spite of technical issues. We carry on in spite of trolls. we carry on in spite of our own lack of motivation. We are consistent and we are dedicated, so we carry on. Vincent says, hey, that's me. Hey, babe, that's cool. I want to join. I'll work out with you. Nice. Yes. Yes. That's what I'm talking about, hey. So we just got to get up a little bit earlier. Texas is a little bit ahead of us, I think, time-wise. So, you know, you won't have to get up quite as early as we do, but probably going to be early in the morning for you because we're not that far away out here in the Southwest. So, yeah, we have reached Le Parc. We got our green space. Yeah, come work out with us. If you take a moment to find Impact Athletics Association channel, you know, you can just search Impact Athletics Association, Vincent or Nathaniel, and you know, that'll get you to the right one, I bet. And then, you know, you'll be, you know, subscribe, and notify, get the bell. You'll be notified when we go live. But it's also 5:15 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Hey, Bay. Hey, Bay says, grounding with the earth is the best. Yes. Thank you. Vincent says, hey, Bay, join us with your subscription. You will get 10 push-ups for your joining. Yes, indeed. We are happy to do 10 push-ups if you subscribe to our respective channels. Hey, Bay says, I'm an endurance runner. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. Impact says, we'd love to have you. Absolutely. Yeah, we love the trolls. Hey, Bay is a morning person. That's okay. I used to run at 4 a.m. under the moonlight was my favorite. Yes, that's what's up. I love that. Fantastic. Yes, I will be right back. Okay, so Mr. Vincent is posting the tag, the @ for Impact. Yeah, just subbed. Uh-oh. Shall we get them here in the grass? I think we shall. You look at this. Look at this wasp. He's real close to me. But yeah, you get 10 push-ups right now. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. So I don't want to step on that yellow jacket, yellow buddy. Just when you take your shoes off, be mindful of the ground. There's some baddies out there. Yo, I'm just loving this soft box of a world right now. What are we even doing? Woo. Mr. Vincent says, I'll knock out 10 push-ups while making my shake. Nice. I feel like that might get on video too. It just might. Yeah. You know, there's a couple different approaches to working out, getting skills. You know, you can carve out big chunks of time, or you can just kind of, oh, I see a tree, I'm gonna do a pull-up. Oh, there's a bar, I'm gonna do a pull-up. Oh, there's a subscription, I'm gonna do 10 push-ups. Shucks. Hey, Bay says, you're so cool, Nathaniel, you're a cool guy, I like you. What are we even doing? On a spinning rock floating, right? How about it? Third rock from the sun. Each and every one. Pale blue dot. All right, my friend. Yeah, it's incredible, right? To be here, to do what we do, the nuance of life. All right. Hey, Bait. This is the portion of the the live where I'll be doing some breathing exercises, maybe some yoga, stunt rolls, cartwheels, handstands, headstands. So if I'm not paying attention to the live, I'll come back to it. Yeah, we're rolling. There's a lot of activity today, a lot of folks at the park. Just gonna bring our attention right back here. You know, I'm feeling pretty energized. So just kind of taking that feedback from the body. Maybe not as many hours as we'd like, but good quality sleep for what it was. Good quality food in the belly. Great workout this morning. Incredible weather. We've got the soft box in the sky. Just checking in with every deep breath, what the body's asking for, paying paying attention to the whisper before it becomes a scream. And it doesn't always mean pain or discomfort. Sometimes it means that there's a part of you that needs a little more attention. Needs a little more love. A little more oxygen. Letting go of everything that doesn't serve me. Slight adjustment. Breathing in deep, taking a little sip at the end, holding. Really feeling the oxygen flow through me to all corners of my body, every cell being oxygenated. Feeling that good, and then letting it go. Like I'm blowing out a candle. Aiming to make my exhales at least twice as long as my inhales. And with that arriving right here, right now. Allowing my breath to come in through the nose, nice and cool, and out through the nose. Hello again. Hello again. Yeah. Oh. Thank you, Impact, for the resounding character endorsement. Yeah. So hey, babe, it's not all yoga that I'm here doing. It's some yoga inspired, for sure. I am a certified yoga teacher, 200-hour registered yoga teacher. How you doing, Chill Pill?